dressed as they are, come from all over the United States to make deals here in the marketplace of America. Let's make a deal. And now, here's America's top trader, TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Thank you very much. Thank you and welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And enjoy yourself here because we're going to have a lot of fun tonight. We've got a lot of great prizes to give away, and we've got a few zonks. We start off tonight's show with a little bit of fun. Popcorn is fun. Jay, tell us about it.
For popcorn lovers, it's TV time. Pre-measured popcorn, oil, and salt. All the fixings for perfect popcorn every time. TV time. And this package sells for 43 cents.
43 cents for the popcorn, which I'm about to give to you. Oh, yes. Oh, what, did I do something bad? You hear the moaning and the groaning. Cookie Anderson. Ready? Halftime. All ready? Okay, time out. Here we go. Now, you have the popcorn, right?
Yeah.
All right, sometimes we hide. You listen to me, Cookie?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay. Because if not, I'm going to chop off your nose, and then I'll be a cookie slicer. Listen, Cookie, you have popcorn, and you may have something hidden in there.
Right.
You never know about these packages on Let's Make a Deal. But if you want to trade it away, we have a box where Carol Merrill is standing, and you can have that instead.
Oh, I'll take the box.
You're going to take the box. All right, before I show you what... You don't like popcorn?
No.
Oh, I love popcorn. I love it even better when it comes like this. Oh, I got to open it, Cookie. No, she went for the box. And here's what we had in the popcorn. We had a nice little bill. As a matter of fact, we had lots of bills. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, and 1,000 more. You don't like popcorn? I love popcorn. $1,500, and...
I'll be happy with anything.
You'll be happy with anything? That's what you have. You have anything behind the box. But I'm not going to tell you what you have right now until I show you... Oh, yeah, before I show you what you own, I'll show you a curtain where Carol Merrill is standing right now, which you could have instead. Which would you like to have? You don't know anything about the box, but you do know you lost $1,500. Your choice of the box or the curtain. What would you like, dear? Looky.
Can I have a choice for money, too?
No, the money's gone, dear. The money went bye-bye, yes. That's a new game we play.
I'll take the window.
You're going to... What window? What? The curtain. All right. You're all right, aren't you, Cookie?
Yeah.
What was behind the box that Cookie turned down? She turned down $1,500, then she turned down a beautiful stereo system. Excellent stereo equipment.
Indeed. Altec, the voice of experience, presents a pair of compact bookshelf loudspeakers made in the tradition of Altec's famed studio monitors. And from Nico, the symbol of excellence in sound, a solid-state stereo receiver combining elegant styling with powerful performance. It all sells for $647.50.
That's right. That's what you turned down.
Right.
Because you wanted a bigger deal. You got yourself a bigger deal, and it's right behind the curtain. And let's take a look and see what it is that you traded for. You have got yourself a stable of hobby horses. A stable of hobby horses. And Little Lord Fauntleroy or Buster Brown, whichever you like, is showing the latest in jockey costumes. You really are showing an awful lot, too. I will say that, Jay. What? Oh, you wear shorts and you're a jockey. Those are called his style of jockey shorts. I get it now.
Yeah, I got 3 kids, and 1 for each side.
I'd like to see the one that fits the big one. That's what I'd like to see. But it's all yours, Cookie Anderson. Thank you very much, dear. Thank you.
We get lots of suggestions like this on how to help folks tell our Idaho potatoes from those others. Thanks, but we'll keep the seal on the bag. So look for it, because if it's not from Idaho, it's just a spud.
Dieters have different needs, so Accutrim made different formulas.
My appetite was humongous before Accutrim Maximum Strength.
I would lose my willpower after 3 p.m. until late day.
If it weren't for 16 Hour, I'd eat all day and all night.
Accutrim, one is right for you.
I don't know why I love you like I do. I don't know why, I just do. I don't know why you thrill me like you do. I don't know why.
Introducing new Ragu Super Vegetable Primavera. You're gonna love it.
Hi, it's Chris Elliott.
Hello.
Are you aware of all the wonderful things that cable has to offer you folks?
Uh-huh.
The entertainment programs, the children's programs, sports, cooking shows, the whole spectrum of entertainment.
That's
nice.
Do you know how it could change your life? You're going to be able to order any kind of movie, shop at home, take a class in your living room. It's going to be a whole new world.
Really?
It's going to be a lot to watch.
Well, what do you know?
So wonderful, and I wanted to share that with you.
That's great news. Thanks a lot for calling.
Yep, it's a dull, boring morning. 65 degrees. No wind. No clouds. Dull.
What did he have for breakfast?
At the Pons Institute, women were given the chance to look years younger. They used new age-defying complex with alpha nutrium every day, months. The tests revealed, in 24 hours, softer skin. In 2 weeks, a new firmness and radiance. Over time, 84% noticed a reduction in the appearance of wrinkles. Age-defying complex. New from the Pons Institute.
Okay, you three people stand right up. Here's a little fisherwoman over here with the face wide open with surprise. Mary Mandick or Mandich?
Mandick.
Mandick. And over here we have Marcella Branch and Betty Barnes. Now then, I'm going to guarantee you that in this deal, a trader must wind up with at least $2,500 in cash and merchandise. That we know. And it all starts off with these 3 envelopes, so I'm going to let each one of you select an envelope. Would you like to put the sign down there? All signs, because I'm a little allergic to flying sticks and fishing rods and whatnot. You've taken one, you've taken one, and you've taken one. Now let me tell you how we play this game. We're going to eliminate somebody in this deal. We have money in each envelope. If your envelope contains $50, you're out of the deal. Okay, open the envelopes and see who's going to be eliminated in this deal. The one with $50 gets 50 and sits down, and the others will have a surprise. What have you got there? You're in the deal. What have you got? 500. You got 500. And Betty Barnes has got the 50, and Betty is eliminated. Thank you, sweetheart. You can sit down with the $50. And now we know what these 2 girls have. Marcella and Mary have $500 each, right? Okay. Now that you start off with 500, you can't lose it, okay? You can't lose the 500. But one of you must wind up with what we have behind the curtain in the next step. And what it is living room furniture and stereo tables.
It's the new Casual Air Group created by Berkline just for your special relaxation room, featuring deep button-tufted seat and back, pillow-wrapped arms with a glowing wood trim, complete from sofa to lamps. The set sells for $1,485.50. And for something really unusual, contemporary stereo drum table by Magnavox with radio, phonograph, 8-track, 6 speakers, and has a matching speaker table for true stereo sound. The stereo outfit sells for $599.90. That makes the deal worth $2,085.40.
And as I said, one of you girls is going to win that and add it to your collection. The other will be eliminated. Okay? And the way we'll eliminate you right now and find out who adds the $2,000 worth of beautiful furniture is to take a look at our Let's Make a Deal numbers board. There are numbers over here all the way from 1 to 9. And you each select a number. The higher one gets the furniture. The lower one is eliminated, but keeps the $500. Mary, are you ready to select a number?
Okay.
If you get a 9, you can't be beat. Let's go over and grab the first number off the board. Go ahead. What is it? Number 6. Hold it up to the camera and show it. Number 6. That's what you have to beat. There are only 3 numbers on the board that can beat it, Marcella. Let's see if you can do it. Over to the board. Takes a number. Hands it to me. And I look at it and I say, would you believe it? Marcella Branch has a number 7. And Marcella is the winner of this round. Mary has $500. Thank you very much, my dear. And Marcella, you come over here. Now, Marcella, do you know what you have? You have $500 in cash, plus all the furniture and stereo we saw makes a total of $2,585 worth. You like that?
Yes.
Well, what did I expect? No. But now, I'm going to play a little game with you. You beat the 2 girls. Now see if you can beat the dealer. That's me. Because you put up your $2,585, and I'll put up something worth a lot more, and we'll play one game, winner take all. Now let me show you what I'm willing to put up against your $2,585. This gorgeous automobile.
That's The Regal by Buick, luxurious, efficient, and refined, yet economical with the new Buick V6 engine. The Regal is incomparable for road comfort and dependability. With tax and license included, it sells for $6,045.19.
So you see now, in playing this game, Beat the Dealer, you put up your $25.85, I put up the $6,000 car, and you draw two numbers off the board. High number wins. You draw for yourself, you draw for me, I don't even touch the board. You don't have to if you don't want to. You can quit right now with the $2,585. But if you want to go, there's $8,630 at stake. But if you go...
I'll keep it. I'll keep it.
She keeps the $25.85. Well, that's playing it safe. Nobody can take the $25.85 away from you. Just for fun, let's see what would have happened if I would have thrown my $6,000 car against your $2,500 and you picked the numbers. Go ahead. Which one would have been for me? Remember, this is all make-believe.
For you?
Yeah, for me? Go ahead, pick the one for me. This is the one for me, and now pick the one for yourself. Wait, you don't have to worry about it. Look, wait, you want to know what you picked for me? You couldn't have lost. You could not have lost because you picked a 1. And I want to show you all the other numbers on the board to prove there is number 4, and there is number 2, and number 9, and number 3, and number 5, and number 8. And had you drawn, as you said, the one for me, there is no way you could have lost that $6,000 car. However, you played it safe. You have $2,585. Congratulations to you, and thank you very much. Thank you, my dear. In my next deal, a couple of traders could earn $700 a minute, just like that.
Take a Trivial Pursuit play break with Wake Martindale.
We're counting down to another exciting Trivial Pursuit play break where you can win terrific prizes and to join in the fun. Pick up your phone now and call the number on your screen, 1-900-933-9988, before our call-in countdown reaches 0. It only costs $4.98 to play, and if you've ever wanted to be on a game show, why not now? Play from your own home. Call now. It's easy. I'll ask you 5 multiple-choice questions. You'll have 10 seconds to answer by pressing the correct number on your touch-tone phone. The caller with the highest score, combining the most correct answers in the shortest amount of time, wins.
Today's featured prize, direct from salons, Conair dryers, curling irons, makeup mirrors, and facial saunas. Putting every new professional advantage into your hands from Conair. Today's play break winners will compete in our weekly playoff for a fabulous Caribbean vacation at the Condado Plaza in San Juan, Puerto Rico. If you're having fun playing Trivial Pursuit, be sure to watch for our new interactive games, Boggle and Shuffle, coming to you on BAM.
Hey, it's fun, and you can be a winner, too, and there's still time to call. But don't forget, you do need a touch-tone phone, and you got to be at least 18. Well, our call-in countdown is almost over. We'll be right back to play our game with you right after this.
Why deal with messy chicken when there's Shake and Bake Original Recipe? For crispy, juicy chicken, forget the mess of frying. Remember Shake and Bake.
Yo, Polaroid asked me Sinbad needs supermodels to demonstrate the sleek new Captiva camera.
Ready?
It's got a streamlined design. Hey!
Come on, honey, work it.
Totally nice. You can shoot like crazy.
You can do it.
Because it holds the pictures inside the camera's special pocket till you take them out and put them in your pocket. My pocket. The new Polaroid Captiva. I could have been a model, couldn't I?
They sparkle, they shine, they disinfect. Nothing outperforms them in the bathroom. Scrubbing bubbles, only in Dow Bathroom Cleaner. We work hard, so you don't have to.
Well, our players are online, so let's get started. Brass knuckles, brass rings, brass tacks, brass monkeys. If you reach the heart of the matter, you get down to what? They say you get down to brass tacks. Bruce Willis, Robert De Niro, Jack Nicholson, Tom Hanks. In the 1992 film biography, who played Hoffa? The great actor Jack Nicholson. Squash, potato, tomato, and lettuce. Boston is a variety of what kind of vegetable? That vegetable is lettuce. De Fuhrer, El Capitan, Il Duce, Generalissimo. By which title was Benito Mussolini known? Mussolini was El Duce. Thank you. Please. Hello. Goodbye. If a Spaniard says por favor, he is saying what? He's saying please. Thanks, players. And by the way, stay tuned. The winner of this play break will be announced in just a few minutes. And don't forget, there are 10 daily play breaks where you can play and win. So stay tuned.
In concert this week on Country Music Spotlight, music legend Glenn Campbell, performer extraordinaire Louise Mandrell, and country hitmaker Lee Greenwood. Watch him on Country Music Spotlight, Saturday night at 8 on the Family Channel, sponsored in part by Polident.
Homeowners, if you're tired of yard waste cleanup chores and the disposal problems caused by closing landfills, get ready to take down this important toll-free number for exciting news on a revolutionary yard cleanup machine, the new Troy-built Chippervac. All free in this big full-color catalog. Inside, you'll discover how the breakthrough Troy-built Chippervac recycles all your yard debris as you walk, ending yard waste disposal problems forever. The powerful yard vac handles leaves and twigs easily, while this auto-feeding chipper takes care of branches and limbs up to 3.5 inches thick, right on the spot. Plus, the Troy-built Chippervac reduces and bags your yard debris automatically, giving you mountains of free landscape mulch and compost. To get all the important news on the revolutionary Troy-built Chippervac, call toll-free today. For complete details on the Troy-built Chippervac, including your free full-color catalog and exciting news on our exclusive Troy-built 7-year warranty, call toll-free 1-800-328-2828. That's 1-800-328-2828. Call today.
Now, I said a few moments ago the next deal would be played for about $700 a minute, and I'm going to give that chance right now to the two backpackers. And if they'll stand up, we'll make a deal right now. This is Vicky and Paul Martinez. All right. You all packed and ready to go? Yes. All right. Now, let me tell you how you could earn $3,200 in just the next few minutes. You see those 5 items down on the table where Carol Merrill is standing right now? You pick an item costing more than the previous item that you picked. Keep on doing that right, and I'll double your money. For example, I'll give you $200 for the first item. Then if you pick one that sells for more, $400. If you pick one that sells for more than that, double again to $800. And then to $1,600, and then to $3,200. So the first item you picked has got to be the least expensive item, and then you got to go all the way, okay? Now, Jay will describe the items for us, and you think about those prices.
Okay, here we go. First of all, a 9-pound, 2-ounce box of Protein Plus, the bleach substitute, strong enough to whiten whites, but not too strong for colors. Next, for the stylish little miss from Mother Goose, the rugged Tina shoe is blue denim suede with simulated plantation crepe sole by Mother Goose. And then this GE buffet skillet coated with new improved Teflon. There's only one Teflon, and now it's improved. Then from Caravel, this handsome 17-jeweled calendar watch with blue fiberglass case, water and shock resistant, a rugged precision timepiece, Caravel by Bulova. And finally, a True Test waffle baker from True Value hardware stores who combine value and personal service in over 4,000 locations nationwide.
All right, I should also caution you about one more thing, that every time you take the next step, you risk what you've already won. Okay? But you can go all the way up to $3,200. Now, first of all, we'll take a quick look at those 5 items one more time for the benefit of the people at home who like to play these games. We have the laundry product, followed by the shoes, and the skillet, and the watch, and the waffle baker. Now, we always talk about the manufacturer's suggested retail selling price on the West Coast. Now, I want you to pick the least expensive item. And I think I'm going to... Do you think you have any idea which is the least expensive item? Which one?
The soap.
Oh, how did they get that? Well, of course, we're going to make it a little easy for you at the beginning. We do want you to have $200. That's for just picking an item. That's just for picking an item. Now we'll see how good you are. You risk $200 and double it to $400 if you can pick one that sells for more than $249. Now, that's got to be kind of easy, right? But remember, you want to go in gradual steps all the way. What's the next?
The shoes.
The shoes. The price of the shoes, and no help from anybody. Of course, everybody knows it's the shoes right now because the shoes sell for $11.99. So we add $200. All right. Now it's going to get a little different. Now you have $400. You have to pick an item that's more than the shoes, and I'm sure that you can do that from what we have. But remember, it'll be the step after that, of course, that'll determine lots of money. Do you want to risk the $400 and pick another item?
Yes.
Of course you will. Which one is the next one to $11.99?
Skillet.
The skillet. So we go to the skillet. That's right next. And you turn over the price of that, and it sells for $29.50. So it's more than the shoes, and that means I give you $400 more. And you now have how much money? You haven't been counting, have you? Well, I have. Double 400, you got $800. Now listen to me. The next one has to be more than $29.50. And if it is, you'll have $1,600. Of course, if you want to play it safe, you can keep the $800. Now, what are you going to do? Keep the $800, or are you going to risk it and try and pick something worth more than $29.50?
The waffle iron.
They want to go to the next step, and they say, I'll tell you, well, hold it, before you make another move, you can either go for the next step, or you could have what's behind the curtain that Carol Merrill is showing us right now.
The waffle.
No, they don't want what's behind the curtain. They don't want what's behind the curtain, so I'll show you what was back there that you could have had. And back there, we have brand new appliances of all kinds.
Yes, they're from Hot Point. There's the Lady Executive automatic washer with 6 cycles, including the overnight soak cycle, and a jumbo clothes dryer with extra large capacity and end-of-cycle signal. The high-low range, the automatic dishwasher, the new trash compactor, the big side-by-side refrigerator freezer, and the Heritage room air conditioner, all from Hot Point. And the 7 appliances sell for $2,459.65.
Yes, $2,459 is what we had for a safe deal. You risked the $800. You went for the waffle baker, and the price of the waffle baker was less than $29.50. It was $28.95, as a matter of fact. The watch was even less. It was $27.95. The most expensive item of all was the skillet. So you risk the $800. You don't get $800. You didn't even go up to $3,200, and you don't get the $2,400 Shore Kitchen. You got to go home with something. Here's $100. Backpack. When you get to the top of the mountain, have yourself a heck of a dinner. There you are, Vicky and Paul Martin. You know, one of the slogans we have on Let's Make a Deal, which makes it different from most other shows you've ever seen, and that is that old Latin expression, caveat emptor, which translated means let the buyer beware. So every time you make a move on our show, you got to watch it. But watch this, the big deal, $11,491 today. And we'll go to 2 of our traders and see if they want to risk what they've already won for a chance at $11,000. Marcella Branch has $2,585 worth of cash and merchandise. She says yes. Had you said yes the last time, you'd have had yourself a nice $6,000 car to boot. Mary Mandick has a $500 bill. You want to buy a door? She wants to buy a door, and you stay around for that big deal coming right up.
Here's another idea someone sent in to help folks tell our Idaho potatoes from those others. Made entirely out of French fries. I still think we're better off with the seal on the bag, so look for it, because if it's not from Idaho, it's just a spud.
When I bite into a York peppermint patty, I get the sensation of itty-bitty snowmen running up and down my spine.
Ooh, I'll take one of those.
York peppermint patty. Get the sensation.
At Jenny Craig, we're guessing you've got, 10 excuses for not joining a weight loss program.
I guess I always feel like I can do it on my own.
It's hard to change. And make that 20.
I'm not a joiner. I should be able to do it myself. I don't want to be regimented.
Some excuses we can't do anything about.
Waiting for the high-fat diet.
The rest of them?
Going to the meetings, starting.
Hi.
I just don't want to.
Well, just give us a call. Lose all you want for $99 when you call 1-800-92-JENNY. Jenny Craig Cuisine is a required additional purchase.
It's hard to fill her daddy's shoes. It's even harder to fill his sweater. He's a big man, and when he gets hungry, he wants something to warm him up and fill him up. Campbell's Chunky Soup. It's for people who like soup in a big way, with big pieces of meat and vegetables in a rich, hearty broth. She may never be big enough for his sweater, but at least she's big enough for his soup. Chunky, for people who like soup in a big way.
Today, our most shocking case to date. During the week, Leonard Connor's a mild-mannered ad executive, but on weekends, he becomes Leonard Connor phone junkie. His crime? Leonard didn't take advantage of Sprint's new offer to split the cost of weekend calls. But it's not too late for you.
Call Sprint now and get 50% off all weekend long when you sign up for Sprint's long-distance calling plan, the Most. You'll get guaranteed savings automatically to the number you call most each month. And right now, you'll also save 50% on your weekend calls. That's half off every weekend from now until July 31st. Call right now and they'll switch you to the Most for free. And with 50% off weekends, you can talk twice as long for the same money. Now that's great news, especially if you're a weekend phone junkie, and we know there are a lot of you out there.
Turn yourself in now before it's too late. After all, an offer this good can't last forever.
Don't wait. Call now, 1-800-621-7495, and save 50% all weekend long.
Trivial Pursuit playoff champions win trips for two to places just like this.
The Condado Plaza Hotel in San Juan, Puerto Rico. The oceanfront center of Caribbean romance and excitement. Fabulous restaurants, entertainment lounges, disco, tennis, 4 pools, and minutes from Old San Juan.
Now the big deal is worth $11,491. Is it behind door number 1 or 2 or 3? And if I remember without the name tag, it's Marcella Branch. Is that right? Good. And what door do you want, dear?
Number 2.
Number 2. And what door do you want, honey? You want door number 3, and nobody took 1. So we open up door number 1 and show you some tires.
5 dual steel radial tires made only by the General Tire Company. General Tire, the one-stop car care headquarters for thousands of trouble-free miles. The set of 5 tires sells for $373.50. Then, for help around the house, we had a home vacuum and a washer and a dryer. Wallback's recessed central vacuum cleaning system with accessories and black and white and Black & Decker power unit. Designed for use in mobile homes, apartments, and residential dwellings. Wallback, Grand Rapids, Michigan. Including $100 for installation, it sells for $515.29. And then from Speed Queen, the McGraw-Edison Company division, there was an automatic washer with stainless steel tub and automatic bleach dispenser, plus the matching dryer, also with stainless steel drum and durable press cycle. The pair retail for $769.90. And if you'd have been through vacuuming and the laundry was all finished, you can relax with this portable color television, a Panasonic all-solid-state 19-inch color TV. And it was selected from the famous Spiegel catalog company. Over 50,000 quality items providing value, selection, and savings. Spiegel, Chicago, 60609. Together with a stand, it sells for $449.90. Total value was $2,108.59.
Very nice deal. Lovely gifts there. Nobody took it. But you took door number 3, and we'll show you what's behind door number... No, Marcella, no. It's 2 that we're showing next, Marcella. Marcella was directing my show for a minute.
You now have $50 worth of natural cheese from Dorman's. Swiss, Munster, Edam, and more. Dorman's, the cheese with the paper between the slices. Along with all that delicious cheese, you're going to be the big cheese in your neighborhood because you got your car! The Party New Car!
She's down, she's up, she's down, she's up, she's down.
It's the new Buick Skylark, completely restyled and powered with the economical Buick V6 engine for efficient and optimum fuel economy. It's the Buick Skylark. It sells for $3,476.05, but we're adding air conditioning, tax and license, and lots of other extras to make it worth $4,925.61. Total value of your deal, $4,975.61.
Well, you got a car after all, Marcella, so it worked out fine for you. Thank you, dear. Okay, with all that excitement, she didn't know whether she had it, didn't have it, won, lost, or in between. But one thing I do know, that on Let's Make a Deal, we got some kind of a crapshoot here, because where else could you take $500 and parlay it into $11,000 just like that? And here it is. Behind door number 3, let's watch all these goodies come your way.
Now, there's a set of men's and a set of women's Skyway outdoor twist luggage on wheels. Pull, don't carry your luggage for easy traveling. Skyway's luggage on wheels. And the 2 sets are worth $657. Also from a lady, $50 worth of Mary Kay Cosmetics. An assortment of skincare products, everything a woman needs from Mary Kay Cosmetics. And you'll be able to use both the cosmetics and the luggage while you enjoy this fabulous ocean cruise. 21 days of gourmet dining, dancing, and fun aboard a luxurious Prudential leisure liner of United States Registry through the Panama Canal, the Caribbean, and South America to fabulous Rio de Janeiro. And then after enjoying the exciting sights and beaches of Rio de Janeiro, you'll jet home first class aboard Pan Am, the airline that flies to more than 120 cities in 80 countries on 6 continents. Pan Am, the world's most experienced airline. So far, this exciting cruise deal is worth $7,991.
Well, now, I just heard you say, Mr. Manning, how can I afford a trip? Well, maybe you can afford it if I give you some cash to take along. Because I have a check here in the amount of $3,500. So now your big deal is worth $11,491, and now maybe you can afford to take that beautiful cruise, and my advice is take it and enjoy it. It'll be a honeymoon you'll never forget. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Mandy. And there's a happy couple. A happy young couple. Okay. Now, sir, I have a deal for you. You've got a lot of small change in your pocket. All right, now what I want you to do is I want you to show me any 5 of the 6 U.S. coins. There's a penny, a nickel, a dime, a quarter, a half, and a dollar. Show me any 5 of them, and you are going to receive $500. Now, and look what he's got, the 7 of spades, my lucky number. How do you like that? There goes the dollar. There goes the half. There goes the quarter, the dime, the penny. Here, where's the quarter? There's the nickel. You got 5. You had all 6, as a matter of fact. You've got $500. Roland Garcia, $500 to you. Very good. Now, you show me a grocery tape.
This Monty Hall production. Jay Stewart speaking.
You show me a grocery tape like you get when you check out of that supermarket, and I'll give you $50, and then I'll pay 10 times.
Congratulations! Here are today's Trivial Pursuit Play Break winners.
Jim Parker, Scott McMurphy, Ed Sills, Kevin Burnham, Mary Ben Susan, and Janine Brush.
They'll compete this Friday in the Trivial Pursuit Playoff with Wink Martindale for an incredible vacation getaway. So keep watching the games on BAM.
25 years ago, The Who created the first rock opera.
Tommy, can you hear me?
Tommy became a hit film and is currently an acclaimed Broadway production. Join rock and roll's biggest names as the Disney Channel